Revelation 3 verse 12 He who overcomes, him I will make a pillar in the temple of my God, and I will write upon him the name of my God and the name of the city of my God, the New Jerusalem, which descends out of heaven from my God, and my new name. In Revelation 3 verse 7, the introductory word in the epistle to the church in Philadelphia, the most difficult term for the teachers of the Bible to understand is the key of David. This key is used by the Lord to open the door for his recovered church. Today it is also used by the Lord for us, the seekers and lovers of the Lord in his recovery, to have an open door not only for the spread of the recovery in an objective way but also for us to become a white stone and pillars that are built into the temple of God and bear three names: the name of God, the name of the city of God, and the Lord's new name. The temple, the house of God, refers first to the church in the present age. Eventually, in eternity, the temple will become the New Jerusalem. The house of God is the church for God's dwelling today, which will consummate in the New Jerusalem as both the tabernacle and temple of God for his dwelling in eternity. What is the way for us to become a white stone and a pillar that is built into the house of God? The name of my God indicates that the pillar is God, the name of the city of my God indicates that the pillar is the New Jerusalem, and my new name indicates that the pillar is Christ in a new significance. A loving seeker of the Lord can become one who bears the name of God, the name of the New Jerusalem, and the new name of Christ. This means that he becomes God in life and in nature but not in the Godhead, and he also becomes the New Jerusalem and Christ in a new sense. By ourselves this is impossible, but the one who has the key of David has the way. God created man in his own image and according to his own likeness in order that man may express God, and he gave man the authority to rule over all things. Through the fall man lost the way to fulfill God's purpose. However, David found the way to fulfill God's purpose in figure. He defeated all the enemies and gained the ground to build the temple, the house of God. Because God gave the key of authority to David. It is called the key of David. Then David had a descendant, Christ, who inherited this key. Today Christ is the real David, to whom God has given the key of authority. He and only he has the unique key to open the door for his recovery that no one can shut. The Lord has the key to subjectively make us not only white stones but also pillars built into the house of God as those who are parts of God, of the New Jerusalem, and of Christ in a new sense. Praise the Lord.